Hi everybody and welcome to my 2020 art recap. I've seen these videos on YouTube and I think they're really fun. I know it's pretty late in January to be filming one, but I wanted to anyway, so I hope you enjoy. So I think I'm just going to start with my two favorite paintings I made during quarantine. This is the first one. This one's just acrylic. So this one is definitely my absolute favorite painting I made this year. It took quite a while and it's a mix of acrylic and pencil crayon and I feel like it turned out really well. Now in quarantine, of course, we were all lazy and I wasn't super motivated to do art, so I ended up doing a lot of thin tip, Sharpie, and watercolor art because it was pretty simple. So I'll just show a few. And this one's basically a watercolor version of the acrylic koi fish painting I showed before. And then I've got a few really small canvas paintings, like this butterfly one, a little Dalmatian, I love that one. Also painted a lot of moons this year. I think they're pretty. So after quarantine, I went back to school for art class and I'm just gonna show a few things from my sketchbook. Sometimes I also just appreciate like simple black line art, so I've got a few of these. Okay, so here are a few of my favorite graphite portraits I made this year. So continuing on with art class work, I'm just going to show you my exam pieces. Gotta back up for these. And the last thing I did in my art class was paint a muskoka chair, which was something I'd never done before, and it was a really cool thing to do. Yeah, but I don't have it with me right now, so I'm just going to insert some video footage of me painting it and some final result pictures. After art class, I tried doing some celebrity portraits myself at home, so I'm just going to grab those. This one's Billie Eilish. It's honestly not my best work. I feel like I could have done better, but this was the first acrylic portrait I've ever made, so I thought it's okay. So I'm absolutely in love with this one. This is the cover for Lorde's album Melodrama, and yeah, I just think this one turned out really well and a lot like her album cover. And I keep it in my bedroom because I love her. Okay, so this is another acrylic painting that I made at home. It's inspired by a Japanese artist. The name just slipped out of my head right now, but I'm gonna insert it right here. And yeah, and here's some random watercolor paintings I made. Alright, and the last thing I made this year that I'm really proud of was my first pair of custom Air Forces I made for my boyfriend for Christmas. So I don't actually have them with me right now, but I'll insert some pictures. And they took a long time, but I think they turned out pretty well. Thank you for watching my 2020 art recap. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll probably be posting more, maybe. We'll see. Yeah. So you can follow my art Instagram. I'll put it right here on the screen somewhere, and yeah, you can see when I post.